Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lori and I'm here today to do my very first empties and purchases video. I also want to introduce you to a challenge that I am doing this year. I have named my Net 100 Challenge. So if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say empties and purchases, I'm talking about beauty trash. These are the products that you have finished to completion. You show the item, you give a review, and you say whether or not you would repurchase it or whether you recommend it. So I'm going to start there by showing you the 12 items that I finished in January. Now I'm going back and doing the months individually because I actually just finished filming a Q1 and it was entirely too long. It was about an hour. So I decided it would be better if it was broken up into bite-sized pieces. So let's get into January. I finished 12 items and they are makeup, skincare, body care, and nail care. And I'm going to start with the nail care. The item I have is by Ciate London. This is from a many month advent calendar, and it is the shade Smooth Sailing. This is the first blue blue nail polish I have ever had. And I found out blue nail polish does not look very good on me. But the color's not what I want to talk about. It's the formula. This formula was wonderful. Now, this advent calendar was sold by Sephora. The last time they had one was in 2020. And I purchased it summer of 2021 when it was 50% off. But I loved these. They didn't chip. They self-leveled very well. They were just wonderful. This particular one was just one coat, but finished it. Very grateful to have done so. If you have access to Ciate London nail polishes, I recommend them. All right, next is body care. I have 3 items. The first one is by the Up and Up brand, which is sold at Target, and this is the Advanced Repair Unscented Body Lotion. This was a recommendation from Dr. Dre here on YouTube. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, her name is Andrea Suarez. She is a dermatologist out of Houston, Texas. And one of the things I love the most about her videos is that she will go up and down the halls of all the local drugstores and the Walmart, Target, Costco, all the normal stores that we have here in the United States. And she'll look at the products and she'll let you know whether or not it's something she recommends. And she also tries out a lot of the products. And she had tried several of the Up and Up brands and she liked them very much, and I did too. This is the dupe for the Vaseline Intensive Care Advanced Repair Lotion. And I would absolutely repurchase. I usually buy the Equate dupe, but the Up and Up one was just as nice. The second product is also a dupe for a Vaseline Intensive Care item, but this time it's from Equate, and it is their body oil gel. I really enjoy this. I like mixing a body oil in with my lotion, especially in the fall, winter, and spring. I certainly don't need it in the summer, but it just really helps your skin to be much more smooth, silky, hydrated, soft. I really enjoy it. It's very inexpensive. Would definitely repurchase. My third item is another body product. It is by Bath & Body Works. It's their body cream in Twisted Peppermint. Now, I've never had this scent before, but I liked it. I got a little tired of it by the end, but it really smells good. I put water in mine and then shake it up to get the last little bit out. That's why I don't cut into mine. But it's a scent that I would buy again. I very much like the body creams more than the body lotions. So in the future, hopefully, I will just buy the body creams. Okay, the next category is skincare. I have, is it 3 items? 4. The first was a love. This is an SPF. It's a K-Beauty SPF. It is the Madagascar Centella SPF 50 plus plus plus. There's some other wording there that is really small and I don't have my glasses on. But this was a recommendation by Sarah Rose here on YouTube. Sarah has very sensitive skin. She does an SPF roundup every summer. And this is, I think, was her #1 or #2 favorite. And I ended up buying it off of YesStyle using the code that she offered. And I loved it. I will absolutely repurchase this. It wears really well under makeup. And yeah, I can't say enough nice things about it. It was very inexpensive too. The next skincare item is an eye cream. And this is the Origins Ginseng, and I'm gonna have to put my glasses on, I can't read this. This is the Refreshing Eye Cream to Brighten and Depuff. This is a small sample, and I did buy a larger size that I'm actually using right now. It's okay. It hydrates well. I think it does what it says it's going to do. I don't know if I would repurchase though, but I did like it. I like this little container. I'm going to definitely keep it. Yeah, I'm going to be trying a lot of new eye creams this year. I can already tell. When I finish that one up, I'm not going to repurchase it right away. Now this is one I tried that I did not like. This is by Lily Anna Naturals, and I got it off of Amazon. It is the eye cream. Sorry, glasses again. Rosehip and Hibiscus Anti-Aging Moisturizer. This really didn't do anything except moisturize, which if that's all you need, hey, this is a good product. But it didn't really help me on my under eyes. Now, how I ended up using it up was as a night cream, and I liked it for that reason. So, probably don't recommend though otherwise, and I won't be repurchasing. Now, my last moisturizer I have been using for over 30 years. No exaggeration. This is by Principal Secret. If you remember the show Dallas, Victoria Principal, who played Pamela Ewing, she ended up starting her own makeup line back in the early 90s. And she was married to a dermatologist at the time. And this is the only product out of all the products that I continuously purchase. It is their Advanced Continuous Moisturizer with Hydrospheres. And it's those hydrospheres is the reason I like it. It's one of those products you don't realize how good it is until you use something else. What it does is it has this time-released moisture that comes through that is, it hydrates your face, it hydrates your skin all day. Where I really notice this product is the days that I put my makeup on at 5 in the morning and it doesn't come off until 8 or 9 at night. With this, my skin is not dry. It is not tight. It is not uncomfortable. You know those feelings when your makeup's been on way too long and you cannot wait to get it off. Well, I don't have that experience with this. My mother loves this too, so we have it on a subscription service where they send us 5 every 6 months, and the first one time I'll keep 2, give my mom 3, the next time I'll keep 3, give my mom 2. But I really enjoy this. Okay, now we're into the makeup. I have 3 items. The first is by IT Cosmetics. It is their CC Plus in the Illuminate. Now, I have never tried the Illuminate before, but I really liked it. I cut it open and everything. And absolutely cut these open. You get a lot of product after you cut them open. But this was wonderful. It was great to use in the winter, especially for the illuminating. I might not want that much illuminating in the summer, but I bought this at the Ulta 50% off fall of 23, and I'm glad I used it up. I liked it. Now, my last 2 products are lip care products. The first one is a Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. This is the original in the berry scent. I bought this December 22 and used it up in January 24. So it took me 13 months. And I liked it, but I'm not in love with it. I do think these are overhyped. Now, I had already repurchased another one in the gummy bear scent. So I'm using it now, and we'll finish it obviously sometime in 2025, but I don't think I will repurchase these. And then my last item is a product I both loved and disliked all at the same time. It's by e.l.f., and I'm gonna have to get my glasses to read it. It is the Hydrating Core Lip Shine in Happy. So what I loved about this product, I loved the way it looked on my lips. I loved the feel of it, the scent. Oh, the scent. I love the color. What I did not love is the fact that it dried my lips out. So the more I would use, the drier my lips would get. So for that reason, I don't think I would repurchase this. And I'm curious to see, if you've tried this, did it dry your lips out too? Or was it just the fact that I used it in the wintertime? Maybe if I had used it in the summer, it wouldn't have done that as much. But as of now, I'm not going to repurchase. So those were my empties. There were 12 of them. Now let me tell you about my Net 100 challenge that I have for 2024. Okay. Something I have learned about myself is that I like a more minimal makeup inventory. I would rather have fewer items that are very curated, that I have more turnover with, and then I'm using them up before they expire, basically. Last year, at the beginning of 2023, I had 153 items in my inventory, and I have been keeping track of a makeup inventory since 2018. Well, it was my intention to get it down under 150. Instead, it went the opposite way for a variety of reasons. I did a lot of retail therapy last year. I had more disposable income last year. But I ended the year at 244 items, which is an increase of 91 products. So this year, I want to put myself on a bit of a low buy and reduce my overall inventory by 100 items, where I will end it at 144. So basically, for every item I finish, I get a point. But for every item I buy, it takes away a point. That's it in a nutshell. Now, finishing 100 items is no problem. I could easily do that. I finish, on average, about 10 to 12 items a month. The problem is the bringing in, because I like to shop sales. So I'm going to show you every month what I bring in. And I'm going to see how long it takes me to reach this net 100 number. In the beginning, it won't be that hard to increase the numbers. But as we get closer and closer to it, I'm going to end up with just one item of that product. And so every time I finish it, I'll be repurchasing something. So it's going to ultimately end up the eyeshadows, the lipsticks, the nail polishes, the blushes, the areas you have excess that takes so long to finish. Ultimately, it's going to be those products that are going to get me to the net 100 number. So that's my challenge. Let me show you how I did on my purchases in January. The first purchase in January came to, I purchased 2 items. It was the replacements of my Principal Secret Advanced Continuous Moisturizer with Hydrospheres. So I get these in a bundle. I do have to pay shipping, but the cost of the product with shipping, not counting tax, they come out to $23, and I'm scrolling, I'm sorry, I've gotten off the $23.79 each. Now, if you were to just go and buy one from the website or one off of Amazon, they're $33 each. So it's almost a $10 saving per container by doing it the way that I do. So I purchased 2 of those. The third item I purchased in January, I got for free. I had a free coupon for a Bath & Body Works body care item, but there was a monetary limit. When I walked into my local Bath & Body Works, the first display was a scent called Calypso Clementine, and I love citrusy scents. I went and tried the body cream. I loved it. I grabbed one. I went to the desk to purchase and found out that my coupon didn't cover a body cream, but it did cover a body lotion, so I ended up getting a free body lotion. Now, I don't care for the body lotions as much as the body creams, but this scent is lovely. I would love to have one of these in the body cream. I haven't really used this other than I've had it in my car and used it as a hand lotion a few times, but this will definitely get used this year. So for January, I only had 3 items in. So 12 items out, 3 items in. That is a negative 9 items. So I'm starting January out strong with a negative 9, with a net of 9 items. I'm 9% to the goal. So also to give you some monetary numbers, I don't really care about the cost of the items that I finish, but I do care about the cost of the items that come in. And so I'm keeping track this year of not only what I paid, but what the retail price was at the time, so that I can keep track of percent-wise what I save. So for January, and January was a good month, I spent $47.58. The retail price is $81.95, and that was a savings of 41.9%. So not bad for January. So that is my January's empties and purchases. I'm going to edit and get this up, and I will come hopefully within a couple of days of my February and then my March, and then I will be all caught up. And I hope that you like this video, and you'll give it a thumbs up, and you will subscribe and support me on my journey this year to using up a net 100 products that I am 9% of the way finished with. So thank you. Have a good night.